and welcome to Align with Arianna. I am going to do your monthly June predictions. Today I'm going to be talking about you Geminis. So this is really good because, as you know, we just had a new moon in the sign of Gemini, which that energy is still out there. So I'll go ahead and put this out today first, so you get this. It's kind of like a little birthday surprise, right? So we just had a new moon in the sign of Gemini, which is talking about your sexual desires, what you want to work towards, as well as your shared finances. So when I started this reading for the sign of Gemini, I've already got a signal that you guys are needing to get out of the situation that you're in. The move that you had to make or that you need to make is very important, and here's why. We're starting off immediately with the Ten of Wands, meaning that you're trying to move forward, you're trying to push forward with all that you have in your situation, and you're almost using it as a barrier or some type of cloth that is stopping you from moving to your next level. This was a financial situation, I'm believing, but you took some loss. You took a loss, Gemini. And this month you're trying to find your grounding. You're trying to find your grounding. You're trying to plant your feet, but you second guess yourself. So the energy that's coming you right now is the Ten of Wands. You're moving forward with what you have, but you took a big loss. The decision that is what is covering you is the Two of Pentacles, meaning you have a choice to make, or you made a choice, and you're trying to hold on to what you have because the decision that you made, you were not 100% accurate on that decision. You didn't fully trust it. It was like you were forced to make the decision. Okay, it was like you were forced to make the decision, but you didn't truly trust it. So what's coming you right now is your emotions. You're very emotional about the choice that you had to make, and you're looking at what you have, and you're like, what is this? Like, what am I going to do with this? So let me tell you what your thoughts are about it. So right now you're completely thinking throughout this whole situation, whatever choice you had to make, is you're very emotional about it. We have the Moon card here. The Moon, we all know that it represents our emotions, polarity, and the choice that we had to make. The male and female aspect. And also this, I feel like also that it was like a fork in the road for a relationship as well. So Spirit is saying that it was a relationship as well. And the relationship that you had to completely cut off, and it was very intense. The karmic lesson that you're going to get out of this is going to be beautiful if you can learn how to just move forward and cut it off. But you're still in your mind. You're thinking about the choice that you made, and you're not happy with the choice because it was like you were forced to. You really didn't want to let it go, but you were forced to let it go. Your desires is you desire. Yeah, okay. Sorry. So you desire, because I'm thinking, Spirit is communicating with me. You desire to be filled up with love and so much more financially. Your desire is to have more than you ever want, but that was the Ace of Cups, by the way. You want more through your emotions, but you can't get out of this this situation you're in. You're stuck mentally. So in order for you to move forward, let's see, which is your emotions, is Kali. I pulled these. These are the goddess energy cards. You're going to have to know that endings are beginnings and beginnings are endings. So you're going to have to know that this end that where you're at, this is a fork in the road. I keep saying 3 forks. I want to say 3 forks in a row, but we all know it's 2 forks. But you're going to have to cut it off mentally because you are still connected emotionally. So the old must be released, and that's what Kali is all about. The old must be released in order, or released so that the new can enter your life. So that's what it's all about. You can't get anything new because you're not willing to kind of release the old. You're still in that karmic cycle of holding on. But I guarantee you, you're going to have to trust your intuition, because this is what the energy is telling you. It's telling you to release it emotionally, trust your intuition, and move you forward. Because this is your month that you can do that. And this is like the perfect time too. If it's a karmic relationship that's related to the sexual ties, you can cut it off under the sign of this new moon here. You can release that to have only the sexual desires that you are fulfilling for yourself, if that's a wish. But whoever you're with, you have to cut those ties. Those ties are almost unbreakable, but it's time for you to truly cut it, because I can give you the outcome of what's going to happen here based upon this, but this is only based upon a certain decision. So you have to make the choice. Only you. What you need to rely on in this decision is your strength. So this is the life purpose card that talks about what you need to do. You need to rely on your strength. Your strength is everything you've experienced in life, which has made you strong and courageous. You are strong enough to get through this time, and even though it's hard financially, even though it's hard emotionally, you can do this. You can cut these things off, but you're stuck in your thoughts, and your thoughts are creating your reality. Your thoughts are perpetuating and making you think that you have to go through this cycle over and over and over and over. Do not get into another relationship. And I'm sorry, so that was so aggressive. The energy just came in and said, do not get involved with someone else. Do not get in bed with someone else right now. You need the time to cut things off. Kali, endings are beginnings. You need this time. Take this time. The outcome is just make a plan. So I know this has affected you emotionally and financially. Make a new plan and focus. You have the energy of the shield maiden, which also represents the sword energy. You can get out of this through your thoughts. Your thoughts are keeping you trapped. So that's the outcome of it. Your thoughts are keeping you trapped, but you can escape. You can get past that point if you get beyond your thoughts. Get beyond your thoughts. Your thoughts are holding you back. So I'm so glad that I could do your reading, and I hope you understand, Gemini, that you are holding on to something that you need to release, and emotionally it's going to be hard for you to move forward if you're not willing to take that big step. So you can do this. I believe in you. So Gemini, cut it off. You can do this. Get past your mind. Your mind is the point that is holding you back. It's the connection of the karmic energy that is holding you back. For more details, for more goodies, for more working your magic, make sure you hit that subscribe button.